Hey everyone, are you ready for a spooky adventure in the small town of Nowhere, California? Well, get ready, for it's about to start. We just want to do a quick disclaimer and make sure that you take your mental health into effect. Please, if anything bothers you, feel free to put the video down. Thank you. Enjoy. In Nowhere, California. Up towards the great red oaks, great redwood trees throughout a forest, a small town called Nowhere. The month is October and Halloween is in full swing towards the end of the month. It's a little chillier than the rest of the year, but not quite winter, with all the leaves on the trees turning orange and reds and yellows. Your parents say the exact same script, but in 3 different stages as you all pull up to a house. Oh, we're all going away, darlings, for a work. You'll be staying with a babysitter for the weekend. Please don't make too much hassle and behave yourselves. So all 3 of you at different times get dropped off to one of the local houses in Nowhere, upon the main cul-de-sac of your street. You're all expected to get along, and you sort of do, because you've sort of grew up on the same street together. Your parents drop you off here, they all make sure you're okay. 1 or 2 parents kiss their child's goodbye as they leave, leaving you in charge of Izzy, the babysitter. A post-grad, just finished high school, about to start college, needing the cash, babysitter, really bubbly and over the top. But as soon as the adults leave, as she switches, she becomes an asshat. As we shoot through the window, as the nights drop, one night ends. And we appear now on the October 31st Halloween. As you all sat around, as you sat in front of the TV watching just cartoons, etc. It jumps to a news report and it's like, last night's meteor shower peppered the skies with wonderful glowing lights and beauty. Oh, it was a shame if you missed it. But it won't be around again for 128 years. So here's hoping you caught it. As you all prepare your costumes, sat around in the spare room of the house, or even a lounge as your babysitter is off elsewhere doing their stuff. You all take your turns to enter the lounge in your various costumes, showing off your candy bags and ready for war. Who would like to go first? We're having sort of a costume montage. You've disappeared into maybe the side closet of your parents' bedroom, as your friends are now lounged across their bed watching the news and TV. As you're all getting prepared to go out trick-or-treating, your babysitter promised she'd take you. So you're for getting your costumes ready for it. And you've had your idea for a few weeks, maybe.
Yeah, so I put on a black dress, put my hair up into 2 pigtails, way too much mascara, and yeah, basically I'm dressing up as Wednesday Addams, and I have, my candy bag is essentially, a skull that I stole from my middle school. There's a 14-year-old still in middle school. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's in middle school. From school, essentially. And I've severed, the top part of the skull off to put the candies in.
A bit of self-tax today, I mean.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, and my character's name is Amy Harris, by the way.
Okay. So you come out and you swirl in front of the others. Who would like to go next?
My character's name is Belly Broad. Known in the community for being not a very, not like a girl. Hangs about like boys more like most of the time. Quite boyish, sluggish, yeah, tomboyish. A little bit of a goth. Hangs about with like the kind of alternative kids at the lunch table. Is in trouble quite a lot, in detention quite a lot in school. She's been like threatened and kicked out of school like multiple times. Her mother's like a single mother, and her mum always has like lots of different boyfriends. Always like dating the men, so like doesn't have a lot of time to spend with like her mum, because her mum prefers like spending time with the men that she's with. Right now she's actually like on like vacation with a man that she's only met for like a week. She's left Billy alone.
So she's like, "Oh, cool, Billy. You go off to your friend's house, and thanks to that party thing, and I will. I'll be around. Yeah, sure." And she just disappears after a fling.
So yeah, she's been used to that for like pretty much most of her life. So she's kind of like a lonely child. Kind of raised herself most of the time. A little bit of an attitude to her, a little bit of an edge, but I think that was like closest to her. Probably just like realizes that she's just kind of like lashing out at the world because she feels like abandoned. So some abandonment issues, some like anger issues. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, she's also dressed up as like a Hello Kitty girl. So she's got like this kind of like tactical like jacket and like jeans on and whatnot, like black kind of streetwear, and like a big Hello Kitty like mask on. And the only reason she has like this big mask on is because like it was something that she had like it was like one of the only gifts her biological dad bought her when she was younger. Somehow still fits her. It's like a big like mask, Hello Kitty mask. So she's wearing that just because she doesn't really want to be seen going at trick or treating, but she also does want the candy. But that's me.
Good backstory. Feel you, man. Feel you. Okay, Mary.
So, compared to the other two, Jasper is still acts very young, even though he's like 12 and he's almost 13. He comes out in his costume and explains that he couldn't decide if he wanted to be a werewolf or a cowboy, so he's just both, wearing like the big like fake fur and rubber werewolf gloves and like the werewolf ears, but the rest of his costume is like a cowboy. And Princess is his big old dog is in like a sheet that he had obviously stolen from the closet and just cut up to fit her face. Oh, I didn't say his name. His name is Jasper Higgins.
Jasper Higgins.
Jasper Higgins.
Okay, so yeah, as Jasper comes out, you all hear a rattle at the door downstairs. Just a knock as your babysitter. What do they call the babysitter again?
Izzy?
Izzy, yeah. As you hear the door rattle at the knuckles rattle in the door downstairs, Izzy runs over to the front door and opens it. And as you are all sort of like peering around the corner to see what it is, thinking maybe it might be the pizza guy, etc., or it might be trick-or-treaters. A sort of like long-haired stoner dude, large over baggy jeans and like a band shirt and like a dirty, like frizzled bum fluff mustache. Opens the door and he's like, "Hey, babe." And he's like, "Hey, Derek." And she reaches in the make out, and you're all like, "Ugh." And you watch these two make out as she drags him into the house and closes the door. The next few times the door rings, it's ignored. And eventually you guys, in full costume after watching TV, will make your way downstairs to find out when these guys are going trick-or-treating, because Izzy promised your parents I should take you. But she hasn't quite gone through with a promise right now.
I think Jasper will lean his. Where is Izzy and Derek?
Yeah, down the stairs in the main sitting room. You guys have sort of stayed upstairs and you're in Amy's bedroom slash Amy's parents' bedroom watching the new plasma screen TV they got. Getting ready for your evening out.
Okay, well, I think Jasper's just gonna go down with Princess and lean around the corner into the lounge.
We didn't do a scene for Princess.
Yeah, I did.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I said that Jasper stole a sheet from Amy's parents' linen closet and cut it up.
My bad.
Hmm.
Okay.
He'll lean around the corner and call out like, "Hey, Izzy, are you gonna take us trick or treating?"
As you look around the corner, you see her tongue down her boyfriend's throat as they're making out, his hands up her tank top.
Oh,
First time you've ever seen interactions between two opposite sexes like this. You've heard that men and women have different genitalia, but you never expected to know this.
Jasper is disgusted.
As these two make out on the couch in the living room, some random shit horror movies on the TV, The Reanimator probably. A bowl of spilled popcorn on the ground as they make out, and he's just like, as he eventually pulls away from Jasper, from her boyfriend Derek, and it's like, yeah, later, okay?
By the time we go out, it'll be like midnight.
What time is it?
Like 10.
Oh, you guys are old enough to go by yourself, right?
I don't think my parents would like that a lot.
Nah, what doesn't hurt them doesn't kill them. You can go out by yourselves. You don't want me slowing you down, right? I'm sure you can get way more candid than you could if it was me with you.
Okay, I mean, like, what do I tell my mom when she asks how
Yes.
trick or treating went?
You don't tell your mum anything. You say you went out trick or treating and we had a good time.
I mean, but I can't lie to my mom.
You're not lying to your mum. You're just not telling you the full truth.
That's lying.
It's not, kid. You want to be cool? You want to be cool like the rest of us?
Well, I think I'm pretty cool. Mom says that if I act, if I'm myself, people will like me, and that works sometimes.
She sort of unwraps her legs from her boyfriend, stands up, comes over to you, and kneels down on you. It's totally unfucking cool, kid, to like follow what your parents say. Listen to me if you want to be cool, okay? You've got a boyfriend over there. You want a girlfriend?
Not really.
Oh, you will one day. But if you want a girlfriend, you do the cool things, okay? Don't listen to your parents. All parents' job is to be out there and sabotage you, okay?
It sounds like you didn't have a good relationship with your parents. But
She's taken aback. She didn't expect to be psychiatrist.
I mean, I guess it's okay if Princess comes with us. Isn't that right, Princess? And he'll just like mush around her face underneath the ghost costume he made for her.
And she absolutely loves the fact that you're stroking and cuddling and scratching her. And she makes eye contact with Izzy and she's like... So growls at your babysitter.
He doesn't like people who are mean. Anyway, but yeah, I guess we can go by ourselves if you'd rather be gross.
We have things to do here.
What'd you say?
I have things to do here. So if you go by yourself and tell your parents I took you, that would be great. I'll give you extra candy.
Oh, you don't need to give me extra candy. I totally didn't put it in my bag. Anyway, bye.
What? I'll be back by midnight. no later, okay? If I have to come find you, I'll be pissed.
Then just don't come find us.
Okay.
And he'll just like, clomp back up the stairs. So it looks like we have to go by ourselves.
Princess clappers up the stairs behind you, sits down in her ghost costume. About 90% of the sheep being dragged behind her.
I'm gonna trim it real quick so there's no dragon behind her.
I'm assuming you didn't cut it to size, you just cut hairs, eyes, and nose hole in it.
I'm gonna trim it to size a little bit.
Make it easier for her.
Yeah.
She likes your hand as you do.
Oh, I didn't take a picture. I didn't get a picture of my Halloween bag. Hold on.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'd wear that now. You don't know when you need to talk to demons and shop.
Is that her?
So you're back up in the room with us then?
Yeah. I got this classic Halloween payoff.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna get so fucking heavy.
Classic.
Yeah, Nando's now holding out with all the candy.
Yeah, I definitely didn't steal the candy we had in the bowl and put it in there.
Did you?
No. I hugged my thing close to my chest.
So, yeah. The candy bowl already halfway full of candy.
I mean,
But anyway, we have to go by ourselves.
As expected of that disappointment. And I make my way over to the door.
Not a bunch of preteens roasting a grown woman. Yeah, she was doing some gross stuff with that creepy guy.
don't worry about them, kid. Look, it's probably better if we go out and have some fun by our own. We don't want some, like, stinky adults following us, do we? I know I don't.
You're also a kid. Ignoring what you said and just calling him a kid.
I'm older than you,
By like a few months.
so I'm still
You're
older.
also a kid.
And you have to respect your elders.
And I do. I respect Amy.
Can we respect that we should probably get going now?
Yes, I want candy.
Yeah, I'll lead the way downstairs and out the door, I suppose.
Yeah, so you all get prepared to go out. Your Izzy walks out pulling your tank top down. So, yeah, you need to be back by midnight latest. And we all keep this a secret from your parents, correct? I'll let you keep all your candy if you do.
Do we need to keep it a secret from your parents?
Yes.
Feels weird keeping a secret with an adult I don't know.
And how's about we come back whenever we want to, and we don't say shit about you and your boyfriend there?
Oh, okay. Charisma and intimidation, Cooper.
Can you get a
That's
+1 if Princess is growling at her?
Yeah.
Nice.
As Princess.
Oh god, that was terrifying. 6.
Hey! Whoa!
Yeah. She's fucking terrified.
This bunch of 13-year-olds.
Yeah, a bunch of like preteens.
You're a bunch of preteens, but you have a fucking pit bull in a sheet.
Sheet.
I think if I roll that high, I might just like go up to the boyfriend and just like go into one of his jacket pockets and just take out one of his cigarettes.
The fuck? That's legit reaction as you pop a fucking Marlboro out of his packet. The fuck, kid?
Yeah, just taking one and I just throw the jacket like over his head and just walk out the door.
The fuck? Full reaction. He's
See you
a
later.
face to slap a child. You rolled a 6.
Nice.
As you leave.
Nice. My desire was to get some cigarettes. I've already accomplished that.
Yeah, apparently.
You aimed for like intimidation and got like Thomas Shelby level gangster.
Basically, yeah.
The scariest 13-year-old ever.
He just peaky blinded a bitch.
As you should, as a 13-year-old.
They just all step down onto the street. You see kids flying around with their parents, knocking on doors of many houses. When I say kids with parents, it's more like young adults, a lot of teenagers. Well, yeah. Kids start flying around, knocking on doors. As a parent, like people answer the doors and hand out candy. As it sort of slowly sort of winds down, since you guys are the last of the group. Not so many people are out there. As you lead down, do you go knock on a door for candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you maybe go a house or two down, might not directly knock on your direct neighbor, with being a bit of a rude gesture. You may find a house of maybe one or two down. As you knock on, a large, robust lady sort of opens the door and she's like, "Oh, one of our lasts, I'm assuming?
Trick or
We've been
treat.
so late."
Our babysitter's too busy tonguing her boyfriend.
Okay.
They're probably having sex right now.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
A trick or treat?
She pulls out like the dregs of a candy and hands them to you.
Does she still have any in the left in the bag?
There's not much.
There's still some, but
Yeah, there's one or two, like, probably one or two big Snicker bars and maybe some candy corn and some bounties and shit that people don't want.
I'm just gonna shake my bag a little bit just to say, come on.
She
Oh,
turns her bag and pulls it into yours. A little old to trick or treat, right?
no.
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 Well, enjoy your evening.
You too.
She quickly runs back in and closes the door behind you, terrified of the fact that you just gave her a midlife crisis.
Yeah. There's two people we've terrorized so far. That's cool.
Thanks for the candy, midlife crisis, bitch. Kids
Is
are
there
growing
any
up
of
too
those-
fast.
If there's any of those fucking stupid little peanuts that like people give out on Halloween, I'm probably just gonna throw them away.
You just throw them on the
They're
ground.
peanuts. They're plain peanuts. I can give them to Princess.
They give plain peanuts?
Monkey nuts, yeah.
Some people do.
Yeah. Looking at
Some people get pencils.
Oh, that's just the dick move.
Seriously, if you get given a pencil, you need to arson.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's a valid reason.
Arson is a valid reason. But yeah, you feed the monkey nuts to the princess and she scrams them down. Casings as well. Yeah, she's eventually go down as you sort of see like some of the younger kids eventually like. Oh, a lot of the younger kids have already gone in. You guys are just trying to get the drags of it since she's a bit on the older side. She's like, yeah, we don't want to be out with the younger kids because they're too young and we're grown adults. Yeah, so we can wait till the end and get the good stuff. And you do. You probably hit one or two houses and eventually you get like one person just straight up gives dollars out.
straight up
Ooh.
money.
Yeah,
Hell
just
yeah.
straight money. As you turn up, he's like, he licks his lips. Definitely the smell of drugs leaves his apartment. Like leaves his house. Run out of candy. How is it go? As he's chewing a Snickers.
I think you're lying.
What?
If you ran out of candy, you wouldn't be eating it.
What of a kid? As he hands like $10 to you.
For candy.
Do we smell the drugs
Skunk
from
on- the
his?
skunk on the weed, yeah, on the air, yes.
I think like reasonable. Will a 14-year-old reasonably know the smell of weed if they're Californian?
Intelligent streetwise.
Intelligent, streetwise.
Typically, we'll say 3. Medium. That's a word.
As you do that, Jasper's just going
Aw.
to give money to Billy.
Can we all make this check?
Yeah, all of these can.
Oh yeah, I'll make the check. What is it? Streetwise intelligence?
Intelligent streetwise.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Jasper, yeah, you've seen your dad like in this exact state in the past.
Your house smells like weed.
Set the fucking
Oh,
candy
yeah.
kid and get the fuck out of here.
You're giving me candy?
No.
Okay, then I'll call the police. What's your address? Weed is a
It gives
crime.
Weed's a fucking crime. You the fucking. Where's your parent?
My parents are not here.
So tell me you're a kid out here by yourself that night? No parent?
No,
Maybe I should
He was
try
not.
call child services.
no, I have Princess.
And who the
This
fuck is
pretty
Princess?
growls.
As
Dog.
soon as he says that, Princess. She's like, what the fuck? Here's a Benjamin.
Oh, cool. Billy, do you want this? I want candy. I don't want money.
Sure.
Someone just got $100.
You sure you don't have candy? You have all this money, but you don't have candy? Why is your light on if you're not gonna give out candy?
It's just a fuck up kid. Just close the door as he walks in. He's done with your shit.
I'm the police. He's smoking weed. I love being a narc.
Fucking knock.
Oh, I'm not gonna call it. He doesn't have a phone.
You're phoning the
Right.
police?
No, not yet. I mean, I gotta remember his address, and then I'll do when I get home.
And picks a number.
He tried to bribe us, and then he said he'd attack us. And then, he's smoking weed, and that's a crime.
I would have accepted the bribe.
But I don't want money. I want candy. That's what Halloween's for.
You
And
can,
then when
buy,
someone gives you a pencil or those shitty popcorn balls,
you can buy candy with money.
it's not the same. It's not the spirit of the season.
The spirit of the season is capitalism.
No, that's Christmas. The reason for the season of Halloween is giving. Out of the goodness of someone's heart, they give us candy for free. Capitalism is Christmas.
To fuel national diabetes.
That's a more noble goal.
I think as we're leaving this guy's house, I'm just gonna kick his pumpkin.
Just break a pumpkin, shove your foot through it easily.
I admire the sadism.
And as you walk past one of the groups of kids walking back with the parent's like holding his head and he's like, fuck, I need to get home before this migraine kicks in. And they go, Dad, come on, Dad! Got another house to hit! As they go up the same, step, the path that you guys would come down towards the stoner's house.
Jasper will yell, he doesn't have candy, he's just gonna try to bribe you with money.
Money! Fuck yeah! That's when the kids run up the stairs towards the door and knock on it.
See, those kids get it.
They don't understand the true meaning of Halloween.
You realise we're gonna bring this up to you like in 5 years' time, and you're gonna hate yourself for not taking that money, right?
I will not. I know myself.
You couldn't even decide if you want to be a cowboy or a werewolf. What do you mean you know yourself?
They're both cool. Cowboys have guns, which I do have, and werewolves
What?
are cool. Yeah, I took it. Well, don't tell my dad, but I thought it would make my costume look more authentic. if I borrowed his revolver. I don't think it's loaded.
Didn't check.
I mean, it's heavy, so I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how to check.
You see if there are any bullets inside.
Well, I'm not going to do that because the only way I can think about looking is if looking down the barrel, and that's against gun safety. I was taught that by my dad. To look down the barrel.
Can I just fire it and see if it fires?
But then that's wasting a bullet, and my dad will know that I shot it.
It would be in the spirit of Halloween.
No, it would be in the spirit of the 4th of July, and that's not for a while.
Anyway, just make sure you're not pointing that thing at people.
Oh, I don't. I won't.
As
I know gun safety.
As you pans the crowd of people.
Yeah, you should
No.
point it right at me.
I won't. Look down the barrel.
Cocks a hammer.
Yeah. Ooh.
Group of preteens kill on Halloween.
Ooh.
But yeah.
One of the little kids lets out a scream, has one of the porch decorations scares him. He's like,
Nerd.
I mean,
Well-
last year you screamed like that.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Ah, yes. Darwinism.
Darwinism?
I didn't scream. I just was shouting back at the thing.
Uh-huh. That's why you jumped so far away and clung onto your mom.
I was protecting her.
Uh-huh.
I know karate.
You
I
do?
Just does some like random kicks and punches that are definitely not karate.
It's not karate.
swings a haymaker.
Are you having spasms?
This is karate. I've watched Karate Kid.
Well, Karate Kid doesn't do karate. It's kung fu that he does. It's not karate.
No, it's not, idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I've seen the movie and I've watched other stuff with kung fu, and they're the same thing. Karate's not kung fu. It would be silly to say kung fu kid when you have Kung Fu Panda.
What the fuck is a Kung Fu Panda?
You haven't seen Kung Fu Panda?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't watch kids things.
It's not a kid thing. It's a masterpiece of cinema, like Cars.
It's not a kids movie.
That's not. You don't understand. The Ka-Chow. That's what I should have been. I should have been. Should have been Lightning
You should have
McQueen.
been a car. How are you going to be
No.
a car?
No?
No, I should have been Lightning McQueen. Ugh, I'm such a fool.
You say this as you're walking up the path to the next house.
Yeah.
Decorations laying everywhere, pumpkins thrown across the garden, fake body bags hanging from the trees with fake corpses in. Jack-o'-lanterns lit, leading the way. This is probably the most decorated house in your street. As you go up the stairs and you rattle on the hardwood door of the house that is in the picture on the background on Roll20 right now. Large archway entrance. So as I said, you rattle on the doorway and you wait for a response as you stood there. A moment or two later, you hear banging on the other side of the door as the door slowly pries open, maybe a foot. And you were, what do you want?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
As the door swings open and a guy lounges, legs sprayed in a weird direction, hands bellowed at his side. Trick or treat. Come in, for I have dessert. His skin is pale and grey and gross. He gives off a weird metallic smell. Come in.
My mom told me never to go into a stranger's house.
But you can go inside if you're with us, right?
No.
Princess starts to growl.
Um,
2 seconds, my good man. And I'll like kind of huddle with you guys and be like, guys, come on. Like all we have to do is one of us goes in, distract him, and the other two can like steal the candy or his wallet, either or.
yeah, but he's weird, and Princess usually doesn't growl.
Yes, Billy. The likelihood is this is a pedophile.
And he smells weird.
Oh, just don't get caught.
I don't think we should go inside, though. I
He's
mean,
an old,
I think this house usually just gives out raisins.
he's an old man. We can just kick him in the nuts if anything goes wrong.
Serial killers
Oh,
look
how
like
we
everyone
kick?
else.
Just kick him in the balls and then we'll run.
I'm sure you're fine. Who's the closest?
Who's chapped the door?
I don't
I
know.
think it's probably Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper.
He reaches
Yeah.
out and puts a hand in Jasper. And grabs toughly.
Hey, ow!
Candy. Run. Jasper.
What?
I got candy for you, child.
Does this guy seem drunk at all? Or like inebriated?
Yeah, no, very inebriated.
Could you let me go?
Let him go.
I got candy.
Well, let's see the candy.
Come in.
What do you have? Do you have, Snickers or Twix or Mars Bar or Skittles? What do you have?
All of them.
I don't trust this guy. I'm just gonna tell Princess to get him off me.
I'm gonna try and pull you away as well.
Okay, so Hillary, you roll me strength athletics. Difficulty 4.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd say difficulty 3 because he's drunk and Princess is there.
Like I said, it's the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm. Princess's teeth come back through the sheet. She starts barking at the guy like full blown, like deep guttural barks. He's like, "Oh, candy!" As blood starts to leak out of one of his nostrils.
Dude, let me go.
Candy. He reaches out with one hand and holds out a handful of stuff to like candy. Do you hold up your bag?
No,
Light
I don't.
candy?
Yeah, he holds up a handful of something.
What?
Jasper
What is
scared
it?
of, like, going
You
through.
can't tell from what you see.
I'll take it.
Okay, he's as a slapping noise enters your bag. Like mucus runs down the side of your bag.
What is it?
What the fuck is this, old man?
Candy.
I'll pull like a Snickers bar and be like, no, this is candy. That is I'm like kind of pushing it with like the chocolate bar, like that's fucking shit.
Candy. And he digs his fingers into your shoulder now, Jasper.
I'm gonna tell Candy to attack him.
Princess.
Yeah, Princess is.
Okay, would you like to roll me a athletics roll?
Charisma Animal Can.
Yeah, you. No, this is a straight up attack. You only have to do that if you give her an order that puts her life and your life in danger.
Oh, okay.
You can give her basic orders now. It's only if you do orders that can get majorly killed. A basic attack isn't. If you tell her to defend you as you run away, that this roll gets in effect.
Okay. I'll just tell her to bite him.
It's like, you let her, yeah, and she just leaps across and bites into his wrist. Roll me a brawl strength.
For Princess?
Yes.
Jesus. Brawl, strength. What's the difficulty?
There isn't. It's an against.
Oh, okay, then I'll just keep it to 2. 5.
Oh god. Hell yeah. 5?
The dex is. What's that? Yeah, you get 5. Princess grabs hold of his wrist and shaking. He immediately lets go of you as she breaks his wrist. Because Princess did straight up 6 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
As he lets go. He's run.
Yeah.
Isn't Billy still? Isn't he still holding on to Billy though?
Don't
He's
go.
held on to Jasper, wasn't he?
Yeah, just Jasper.
Or just Jasper? Okay. Yeah, let's run.
If I look inside the building quickly, like, not like, just kind of like in the front door kind of area, is there anything of valuable, like, inside the house?
Wits awareness. Yeah, you don't see much in there. All you see is the kitchen light flickering.
That's cool. I think when we run away, and I'm just gonna throw one. Like, does he have anything in his front garden, like any ornaments or something?
Oh yeah, no, it's covered in pumpkins and Halloween ornaments.
Okay, well, I'll just pick up a Halloween ornament, just yeet it through one of his windows.
I'm not even going to roll for that because it's a big window, it's a big item you throw in. If you take your time, you just pop through the window. As he slowly makes his way out, his arm flopping off the bite marks of Princess as Princess let go and followed you guys. Princess comes running up to you, Jasper, for like a stroke on the head for being such a good boy.
Yeah, I'll give her head scratches for being a good girl.
Yeah, she's happy as pie. And he's like, "Oh!"
Fucking creep!
And the person falls down the stairs and just collapses on the ground.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
Go, shit, go,
You
go,
killed a man.
go!
Go.
Okay.
And then you just hear the sound of vomiting.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up Jasper, just run with him.
Princess, like, behind you, just jumping and hopping and happiness behind you.
I don't think Jasper's that tiny.
2 year
Yeah,
time difference, perfectly fine. Go.
Yeah, but I've got 3 strength and 4 stamina.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Pick him
Yeah.
up, run.
You probably weigh like, what, 60 pounds max?
You're just soaking wet.
Yeah.
I was just saying that I've like taken them like down like a few like hopping over like some of the neighbours like back gardens and stuff like that and fences just to like put some distance between us.
And that's fine. One or two of the houses jump over. You hear music billowing slightly in one of the buildings. You jump over the back fences of lights flickering. One or two of the houses lights are completely off until you eventually get into a back garden of like the house that's just completely abandoned.
Completely abandoned? Like no one lives in it?
Yeah, for what you know.
Oh god, okay. From what you know.
Do you often go around and find out whose houses are abandoned?
Probably not. But yeah, if we get to this house, I'm like, I'll probably open up my bag and like try and like clean my bag out as best as I can of this weird goop.
Yeah, and as you do, it's literally slimy green pebbles.
Ugh.
What the fuck is this shit?
Can I see if I know what that stuff is?
Yeah, you can. A 4. These. You're not 100% sure. You've paid attention in biology. And back when your dad used to take fish and stuff back in the day. These look like tadpole eggs.
These are tadpole eggs, I think.
Why would he have tadpole eggs?
Why the fuck is he giving them away?
Yeah, usually he gives like actual like candy bars.
Oh, my bag stinks now. God damn it.
As you're looking at them here, Halo, you see something move around inside them and twitch and spasm. As one of them cracks open and a little like parasite-looking worm crawls out and lets out like as it takes it.
Do I know
in.
what this is?
You do not.
Yeah.
It's not
Do
a
we all
tadpole.
see this happen?
It's like
Yeah, you all see this happen.
we all.
As it lets out a breath and drops dead.
I'm assuming Billy, you're still holding like the bag.
I've got like inside out, like trying to like shake it out.
Oh, okay. So your hand's not in the bag. Okay. I'm like, Billy, drop the bag now.
As soon as Jasper sees the thing like moan, he's just gonna stomp on it.
Billy. Romeo, Dex Athletics.
This bag cost me $20. I'm not gonna throw it away.
Throw away the bag.
Dex
Romeo Dex
Athletics.
Yeah. I'd say difficulty 2 since a comrade's mentioned nice. As you say, this bag cost me $20. A tadpole sort of crawls up and jumps towards your hand. Its piercing nose aims towards your wrist. As it flies through the air. Go and stab you. You're like, this cost me $20. And out of just sheer annoyance, you pull it up and just slam it into the ground. As you do, it sort of hits the tadpole out of the air. As you slam the bag into the ground.
I don't even think I noticed that little tadpole. I'm just too angry about the bag. I think everyone else sees that, but Billy's too angry about the bag to care.
Jasper's just trying to stomp on all the eggs to kill whatever it is.
I think Amy's backed up a reasonable distance.
Fuck this shit.
What are
She's
these
watching,
things?
but in like a very fascinated kind of way.
Amy, I thought you said they was tadpoles.
I said I thought.
You hear the sound of as a hand slaps on glass. A wet hand slaps on glass and pulls down.
A wet hand?
Yes. Distantly in the distance.
Like as in behind us distance, or a few houses
Towards the
down?
house. Towards the house in the garden you're hiding in.
Mm,
How far away is the sound?
10 meters max.
10 meters max. Okay. And we're sandwiched between like the tadpole things and the hand.
Yeah. Well, the tadpole things are sort of on the ground here. You're just flopping around on the ground. The one that jumped towards out the bag got smacked out of the air and destroyed as the bag slams into the ground.
so we can kill the tadpoles?
I'd say so.
I'm gonna just start squishing them with my feet.
I thought you were, so.
I am.
But yeah, once the Princess's ears will perk up and she looks towards the house and starts growling. Did you see?
All we can see is like a hand.
Yeah, you just distantly hear a wet hand on glass.
Oh, so we don't even see the hand.
You're just gonna try and wits awareness me if you just want to get a full glimpse of it, yeah. But for sound, it's so audible you can't miss it. It's quiet now. You distantly hear kids still trick-or-treating, but it's becoming towards the dead of night. So parents have started to, well, not even parents, just teenagers. Most of the parents have left this town to go to the Monster Mash and left teenage babysitters in charge.
I'm still angry about the bag.
Hillary and Mary, you get it? You're still pissed off about your bag. But yeah, as you two slip around, you across the garden, you see a hand slap against the patio door. as a naked gentleman is stood full glance in the window as he gives you a hungry stare through the glass. As his hand sort of freakishly starts moving down towards the lock on the patio door. But it's sort of struggling to do so. And the scariest part about him is the fact his bottom jaw and his chest, even though he's completely naked, is covered in blood. Shadows covering the bits you'd expect.
What the fuck is up with this neighborhood? I thought they were supposed to like inform people when they moved in next door.
I don't. What? I think we have more pressing matters than a sex offender right now. I think he's.
Everyone run.
Yeah.
As his jaw clocks open and sort of tentacles sort of come out of his mouth as they slop on the glass.
What the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna run.
And then the glass starts to break.
I'm gonna say my big sister instincts kick in and I just grab both your arms and take off running.
My bag!
Forget your bag.
Your bag starts to pulsate.
So what the fuck? You owe me $20, dickhead?
He gave you 100, okay, motherfucker. He was blackmailed into $100.
You got that Tism Riz.
Okay. Yeah, so Hillary starts off running. Dragging you guys. You just go as you see cracks going down the patio door.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Okay. Intelligence streetwise, see if you can get out this garden in time.
Okay.
Use the panic. Normally, if you just had a normal state of mind, difficulty 3. If you just had a normal state of mind, you'd probably get out of it pretty easily, but use a panic.
Oh shit. Sorry, ignore that. I didn't do the difficulty.
When I say panics, I mean Cooper's the only one who's not. He was just pissed off about his bag.
Nice. Still pissed off at my bag.
Jesper's too scared.
I'm too busy like looking back at my bag going like, God damn it. So like look where I'm going.
Princess is fully barking at the person now. Princess is fully barking at the person now.
Princess, come on, let's go.
Okay, Hillary, yes, you lead them out. As you grab their wrists, you find the back gate and you just kick the hinges as it swings open into another garden.
Oh, come on, come on! I'm, like, dragging them at this point, I'm assuming.
Yeah, as you kick the garden, there is a guy barbecuing meat at 11 o'clock at night.
Normal behavior.
In just a
Normal.
bathrobe. As his head clocks back over his shoulder in a sort of droopy way as he leans his shoulder over. His eyes milky white as his head fakes back and forth.
I'm gonna run up to him and be like, hey, you gotta call the police, man.
You.
Is this
Really?
creep? Is this creep next door?
Really?
As his arm seems like it twitches and moves by itself, like it's controlled by a puppeteer. You want a burger, boy?
What?
You want a burger, boy?
Billy feels very happy at being called boy. It's like, thanks for calling me boy, but I think we've got more pressing matters. There's like a weird naked guy chasing us.
Jasper's just gonna grab the back of Billy's hoodie and yank.
What are you
As you grab
doing?
the back of Billy's hoodie and yank Billy, you get full eyesight of what's on the barbecue. There are full human limbs on the barbecue.
Oh!
That's a cool prop, man. Where'd you get those?
Billy, I don't think it's a prop.
What
As
do
he
you
clutches
mean?
his teeth together, unless our
Shit. Oh no, not again.
his tentacles break out of his mouth and start flopping in here.
I'm just gonna.
Can I grab them and keep running?
Yeah, you can keep running. Everybody make me
This is a train and
dex,
grabbing each other.
dex athletics or dex streetwise. And the reason they're
Jesus.
different is a Dex Athletics is you're so fast, you're like leaping fences and shit. Where a Dex Streetwise is you know the streets. So you're sort of ducking under like fences, you know the shortcuts and stuff through the streets.
What's the
Before we go, I'm going to like
Difficulty?
try and
What's
grab
the
the
difficulty?
propane tank.
You're gonna grab the propane tank, that's fine.
What's the difficulty?
3. Actually, no, I'd say 2 because you
Oh,
he's
dang
not
it. Well, either way, I win.
Yeah, I won.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta go.
Great.
Yeah, you definitely win, Mary. Cooper, you want to grab the propane tank?
Yeah, I'm going to try and grab the
It's
grab
next to the
propane tank.
barbecue. You're pretty much in grabbing range of the guy, and that is fine. As you reach out and grab the propane tank, if you let out a raw, someone grabs the back of your neck, you grab the propane tank. So that is going to be I'm going to take their roll of dragging you away as your movement roll, but your grab roll is going to be either Dex, Athletics. It'll be Dex Strength. It'll be Dex Athletics or Dex. Strength Athletics. So you're grabbing the propane tank.
What's the rules? Dex Athletics or
Dex Athletics or Strength Athletics.
let's go Strength Athletics.
Yeah, definitely 2. The propane tank's right there. Would you like to willpower now?
Yes, I would. I can only roll 1.
No, you should be able to roll 4.
It goes from 1 to 3.
Oh, sorry, it'll be 3 then. Yeah, it'll be 3.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you go and reach out the propane, you pull it over, it slams on the ground, but it doesn't unpause as the flames shoot up as the fat of the skin and from the arm and leg on the barbecue drip down into the flames.
What I miss?
As that sparks out, the creature like it moves away from the fire.
Is it sort of does it create a barrier between us?
It doesn't.
Or oh.
It just pulls away as more propane enters the barbecue and sets a big flame as the fat from the human flesh cooking the barbecue hits the open flame. It lets out a little bit of a surprise as it moves away from the fire. And then it'll sort of head in your direction. And it sort of imitates the voice of the guy you've just been talking to about the candy. And it's like, candy. Eat the candy. As it reaches into its bathrobe and pulls out handfuls of the great candy that was handed to you a house or so over.
Wait. Do I have perfume on me?
You do?
Okay, physics question.
Okay.
Try to.
Yeah. If I spray the perfume into the fire, will it like create a flame, or is that not how that works?
Yeah. It's an aerosol perfume, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Am I
It'll be a Dex Athletics or Strength Athletics. It'll be a Firearms Composure or a Athletics Composure that you're throwing it, I'm assuming. Because you're much more different. You're probably a good 2-3 meters from the barbecue.
how much is the
If you got any closer, you're in grabbing range.
okay. Well, it's 3, right? Difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You pick up you pull out one of the many vials of perfume you stole from your mum's lot. You throw it at the barbecue as he lets out a roar and tries to hand you more of the greyish, gross-looking, slimy candy. And as you do, the perfume slams into the top opening of the barbecue, falls down and lands on the fire, and it doesn't go off quite the way you think it does to begin with until it boils. And the moment the perfume boils, the glass explodes outwards like a hand grenade, shrapneling the person trying to hand you, the perfectly normal guy trying to hand you candy right now. As he gets shrapnelled with fire and glass as he lets out a roar, flying into the side of the wall. He's like, "What do you guys do? You'd all roll good on run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
It's
Okay, you just run the fuck
run
away.
away.
Run away!
You
Run
put us
away.
out of the garden gate, slam it behind you as you smell deep on the air is the smell of burning flesh. Thing is,
Is this gonna stop?
I invited Zoe to join if she wanted to. Just to listen.
How many fucking people have we killed now? We've killed the old creepy man and now this guy.
I don't think we killed the old creepy man. I think we just broke his
I don't
arm.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, you've killed nobody.
Yeah,
What?
we just
Wait,
injured
isn't
them.
this guy dead?
No, you just injured them. You just shrapnelled him with fire and perfume glass.
You know, the perfectly normal
Oh.
man.
Yeah, the perfectly normal man. This is definitely going to be a talk to your parents in the morning. As you break out of the garden and run down the street and find a little bush to hide in.
Gus
As
was
you
just
panic.
cooling it on to Princess.
Princess. She bows her head into you. Gives you a lick.
Those aren't normal people.
No shit on that normal people. Do you think that guy's weed is making us trip out?
He doesn't do that.
How do you
It's
know?
fine. It's fine.
my
It's
dad
fine. Look, let's just make our way back home, and it's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna swing by my house first to pick up some weapons.
I have a gun.
Yeah, you've got a gun. I've got fuck all. I don't even have a bag anymore.
You lost your candy.
I got a gun. What?
Look, I can go get my swords, okay? Hopefully I can find them. Unless my mum's
A
tried to
sword?
fucking sell them again.
Are they
What is your
real
option here?
swords?
What?
Are they real swords?
Yeah, again, I got them at the mall and everything.
Why do I feel
Look,
like your
they have
character
to
lives
be.
in a camper van?
Oh, she
The
does.
trailer?
Yeah,
In a
but yeah,
trailer. Cool.
I'm like trailer park trash.
That's understand.
Is the trailer park close enough to here?
Oh yeah, it's on the other side of this tree line. I use our riding it.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, let's go then.
You guys go to the trailer park?
I get the swords.
Okay, as you head for the trailer park, I'll be right back. I just need to go and talk to my brother about something.
Cuckoo.
Okay.
I think when you get to a trailer park, it's like this little thing where you walk up to the front door. The front door doesn't even have like a proper lock on it. You've got to slide a card in and into the side of the thing and pop it up that way.
I mean, bold of you to assume we're not getting ambushed the second we walk into the trailer park.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
It's the thought that counts. It's wishful thinking.
I don't think any of you guys have actually seen Billy's quote-unquote house though, so you're in for a surprise when you actually see it because it's an absolute shithole.
To be honest, I think our rules this game have been surprisingly good.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I have been very happy with them.
What do you mean? Look at my athletic strength. My last one I rolled, I had 5 dice, failed 4, and then failed the 3 rerolls.
Well, maybe you're not doing so hot, but me and Hillary
Just
are
put
Oh
it
no,
on.
you had your crowning moment at the beginning. Remember?
Sure. That's fine. I've got my cigarette.
One person needs to fail for the rest to succeed.
Okay, Joe. I was just explaining that I go up to my trailer park house. Did we get ambushed at all, or did I get a chance to go actually get to my house?
Oh no, yeah, no, you managed to get through the woods. You sort of distantly hear Gandhi in the woods behind you, and it sort of makes you guys be a little more stealthy and quiet as you make your way. It's probably about 300 feet through the forest to the trailer park. From the houses that you've got, guys just escaped from, you can see the lights of the trailer park. But yeah, as you enter the trailer park, it's not a massive trailer park. It's three or four trailers, and yours is sort of old-fashioned chain link fenced off. You sort of go in. There's a car there. That your dad was sort of been working on for longer than you've been alive. There's an old outside porta potty that you not sure is used. There's definitely a greenhouse that grows drugs. And yeah, your parents are out of town, elsewhere. To be honest, they haven't been back in weeks. Your single mom has been off on a drug binge, you're assuming.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah, they haven't really been back as you enter this rundown, shitty trailer park.
Sure.
As you open the door and enter, you pop the light switch on. The light takes about 10 minutes to flicker on fully. There's a sink full of pots. You're at the end of the trailer, it's sort of like in the living room. It's sort of like a mix of a double bed and the sitting area, but your mum just keeps it as a double bed, and that's why she brings back what she calls her men friends, and you're forced to stay in your room when they're around.
Sure. So, I think Billy has to hide a lot of her possessions that she has because her mum typically ends up selling them to buy drugs and whatnot. So
Absolutely.
I need to actually roll to see if I can find my weapons.
Okay.
To see if they're still in the stash where I've hidden them.
Make me the roll.
And when I say my stash, I mean under my bed.
Yeah. Under the floorboards.
Yeah.
Well, the crawl space
yeah.
under the trailer.
So it's either intelligence and craft or manipulation streetwise. What do I have?
Intelligence streetwise. Whatever's your highest.
Let's go manipulation streetwise. I would say that's because I'm hiding this, trying to hide this shit.
Yeah. This is the third N64 you've lost in the last 6 months.
2 successes. I'm going to reroll some of those dice.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
With a 2, you still find 1, but you don't get all 3. As you...
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I'm just reading through the thing. So it just says, it's a difficulty 4, so get fuck all.
Okay. Yeah, as you pull back all the stuff in your basement and you look down, your mum found your stash. Everything but the odd porno mag is gone.
I like to think I just pull that out and go, is the porno mags, and immediately stand them back in as if to go oh shit, did my friends see that?
Mm-hmm.
I just look back as if to go, oh, did any of you see it?
See what?
Nothing?
I can pretend I didn't.
You saw nothing, okay. Anyway, I think my fucking bitch mom's found them. Can't have shit in this house.
Oh, do you have regular knives in the house?
Well, butter knives, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Anything else we can use as a weapon?
Not really.
Some heroin.
This house is super it's a junkie lives in it, so it's got next to nothing inside of it. It's got barely any food.
Anything of worth thing he has to have stolen.
We don't even have heating, Billy's bedrooms, just got multiple bed covers and sleeping bags.
Yeah. This is a very rundown shithole of a building. You're starting to think that Billy probably lives alone. If you were smart, if you were an adult, you'd think Billy lives alone.
Well, that's okay. We can make it back to my house then. Is my house far from where Billy lives?
About a 20-minute jog. Yeah.
How close is Jasper?
Oh, Jasper, you're about 40-minute jog down. You're at the
Oh,
very
yeah, I
end.
know. We're going to Amy's.
Jasper's is at the end. Amy's
Yeah.
is the house you guys just came from.
By the
Like,
way,
Yeah.
Amy's
Oh.
house is the one you just dropped off at.
I want to point out that see my willpower reroll, every one of those dice was a 1.
Oh, no. Oh,
Holy fuck, it
no.
was. Shit.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
I really just said fuck you.
Yeah.
The universe says fuck you, Billy, die.
Billy, I'm using Billy as a future NPC.
Hell yeah, future. If she survives, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you look around, start to take the places, Billy's like, fuck, my mum sold everything. There's a lot of tinfoil. As you guys look around, Amy and Jasper, you sort of find a lot of like used tinfoil. The main bed and the main thing is a mess. There's a bunch of used condoms in a trash bin. But nothing useful.
Used tinfoil?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tinfoil is normally used to wrap heroin.
Oh,
Oh. You learn something new every day. I thought they came in plastic bags. Like the little Ziplocs.
Okay.
No, that's cocaine.
Heroin also smells like sweat, so this entire place smells like sweat.
Yeah, you notice that Billy probably smells like sweat as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell great. You get like the clothes probably haven't been washed very regularly.
I feel like Billy's one of those people who turns up to high school early just to shower, so kids don't tag
Oh, yeah.
them.
That's why she's like, oh, that's the secret reason why she has such stamina. It's because she has to like run to school like early in the morning
Yeah.
to get to the gym.
Poor people problems.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo.
Mm-mm.
And as you are all looking around waiting for Billy to go through, you hear a bang at the door of the trailer. Candy, children, eat. Join us.
I'm gonna pull out my gun out of its holster and just point at the door.
I motion for everyone to remain quiet.
How are you doing that? You
You know,
hold,
the
like,
classic finger over lip.
The classic finger over the lips.
what?
thing.
Why do you have to be quiet?
Princess lets out a grumble as
A
well.
question for Joe.
Yeah.
Is there like a skylight to this trailer?
Trailers normally do have roof fans that you can pop up and get out.
And
And they're big
This
enough for
is-
kids to get through.
they aren't?
They are.
They are. Oh, okay. And this is like a single room trailer, so this
No, it's not
We
single room
can-
trailer. It's probably about a 20-foot, 20-meter trailer by like 6 meters. So it has one bedroom, a main area, like kitchen, dining area / extra bedroom, and a bathroom and some storage space.
Oh, okay. But are we in the room where the skylight is, or
Just one in every room. It's
There's
just the
one in
way
every
that
room.
they sort of propagate air through the place. They normally have fans, so if you wanted to escape through it, you got to break the fan out before you can crawl through it.
oh, is there a fan in?
There's a fan in
Wherever-
all of them. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly what Cooper's has posted.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, then, is there a window?
Yeah, just windows.
There are windows. Okay.
There's a window between just above the sink. That's on the opposite side of the door that you guys entered. Like I said, Princess is grumbling, and you hear pounding on the side of the door.
Is there a window closer to us that's away from the sound?
Yeah, it's above the sink. It's probably about
Okay.
5 feet from you guys.
All right. I place my finger to my lips and I point at the window.
Distantly, you hear more clicking from other people entering the trailer park as the other one lets out that's the one who's banging on your door. Lets out, and then it enters a load of as it clacks its teeth together. And then you just hear a human voice escape its throat. Candy, young ones. But if you guys would like to escape through the window as quickly as you can, you'd have to roll me a stealth athletics. Or stealth dex.
Okay, I'll do stealth decks. But I also have to tell Princess to go out very quietly.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
then she will also have to roll a stealth dex.
Yeah.
What's the
Difficulty?
two?
Difficulty 3. Because there's a bit of intensity here. You guys are in a bit of a rush.
Oh god.
No.
Barely made that.
Can I re-roll that for me?
You can roll 3 of those successes with willpower. With the willpower, yeah.
Hey!
Princess just fucking mid-air through the window and just lands in the garden behind the trailer park.
Meanwhile, Jasper's just fumbling.
Yeah, you're a human.
I'm probably used to sneaking out of, like my
Yeah.
trail park.
Yeah.
When your mum's like, air quote, when your mum's caught male visitors, she got used to sneaking out. She likes to think
That's
she's a mother
silent.
by giving you a shit ton of rules and telling you to stay home all the time.
Well, she always tells me to go to my room, but never tells me to stay in there. So
Yeah.
technically it's her fault.
Yeah, true. He's escape. I think he's all succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Actually, no, Mary, you do not.
Yay, I don't.
Oh no.
Yeah, you need a 3 to succeed.
And I got 2 twice.
So as you're all climbing out, I'm gonna say. So what's the turn order of climbing out? I'm gonna say Princess goes first. As soon as the door opens, she's like, "I'm gonna be the hero," and she just through the window. Then she's the highest. Well, over the highest non-human.
Probably me next because it was my idea, I think.
Yeah. So as soon as you open the window, Princess jumps out to make sure it's safe.
Yeah.
The she's gone by now, as you see a beautiful blue bully.
What could you dog?
I don't know if I posted a picture, but I will.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's in the garden looking around now as you sort of crawl out through the window. Amy. Jasper, I'm assuming you escaped a different way?
No, I
Not Jasper, sorry, Billy.
really.
I think Billy. I think you just see like where like the actual floor. She basically just like fucking like kicks her weight out of the floor, and then when like it actually goes underneath the trailer and probably just like pops the trailer back up, pops the floor back up.
So the gap that you normally pull out to hide your shit, you've sort of just pulled that bucket you had under there, and there's like a space you fall down into, and you just crawl out from under, and you keep the caged area off where you put up to stop the raccoons.
Most other people wouldn't be able to squeeze in there, but Billy is that skinny that she can fit in there.
You pop up, and then on your way out, Jesse, you hear as you're crawling through the window. What? Jasper, sorry. Yeah, as you're crawling through the window, you get a little stuck as your bag catches, like your costume catches the window glass, as you hear the splintering wood of the door of the trailer break as someone puts their weight behind it. As they hear you get caught and clasp, you'll need to roll me a Dex Athletics.
Great. That's not gonna go well.
Someone can aid you by trying to pull you out, and I'll give you a +2.
Please help.
Yeah. I'll
Thanks.
help.
Athletics.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah. No, you can just straight up give them a +2.
What's the
Okay.
difficulty?
Difficulty will be 3.
Okay. Oh!
Hell yeah.
As you As you go and squeeze through, as Thingy reaches up and grabs you, Amy, and pulls. As you do, you feel a hand grab your ankle. As you pull against him, he sort of throws some goo at your back.
Ugh.
As he screams candy, as you get dragged through the window, it drops, and then it lets out.
Get off my back, get off my back. Yeah.
As you push everything to the ground, Princess lets out a bark, like a cacophony of barks in a protective manner as she jumps up to the window trying to grab the fucking person who's just grabbed you.
Does it still have a human face?
Yeah, it looks like the neighbour who's cooking. When I say human face, it still looks human. There's sort of like a weird tentacle mesh coming out of its mouth. Part of its face is covered in shrapnel damage and burns from the exploding barbecue.
Will I? Because I read like, I'm imagining Amy is one of those like creepypasta
Readers.
Lovecraft worshippers. Will I like sort of recognize maybe what we're dealing with?
Intelligence occult.
While she's doing that, Jasper's just gonna be rolling on the ground to get the goo off his back.
What's the difficulty? 3 or higher?
3.
3.
Yeah, but this is only a basic check. You won't go into too much detail into this. That is a 2. You can willpower.
Yeah, I'll willpower. I reroll 3 dice.
Da. Billy, what do you do?
Difficulties to 3. Yeah, nope.
That's a 3. Oh yeah, it was a 4 difficulty one. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you don't know what this is as the its mouth.
You broke up there, Joe, for me there. What happened?
What do you, the creature sort of like just narrowly misses Jesse as Hillary was doing a occult check on them and to know if she knows what the creepypasta is. What's Billy doing?
I'm going to kick him in the balls.
We're right behind him.
Yeah, like I told you guys at the very start, I was like, you got to kick him in the balls. So I'm going to kick him in the balls.
Okay.
Yeah, as he falls out the back through the window, following you guys, and he stands up, and then as you think he's going to reach out and grab you guys, as you're trying to inspect, as Thingy rolls on their back together, as it sort of shredded itself, you see a shadow appear behind it from under the trailer. Roll me a strength brawl, Cooper.
Oh my god.
You
bro.
have anime appear behind this motherfucker.
Willpower.
You're gonna willpower that?
Yep.
You get to reroll those 3.
Hey, 4.
As it lets out trainers, as it reaches into a hole in the center of its chest that you've only started noticing now, as it sort of looks like a gaping mouth, as it slowly cracks open its mouth, as you see mucus fall out the middle of its chest. It's sort of like a mouth. As it reaches and pulls out more of the grey candy. As it does, it gets about halfway through trying to hand them to you, as a foot just appears between its legs. And it lets out a roar as it falls to its knees, grasping its human genitalia. You didn't expect it to hurt a creature like this. But it does.
It doesn't matter if it's an alien or a ghost. Getting kicked in the balls still hurts.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker as it collapses to the ground and just like... as it clumps over and sort of flops on the ground a bit.
Go.
You just pop both its testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running. We're all running.
You run towards the back fence as Billy pulls back a bit the fence that they've cut away in the past to escape quickly, and then folds it back as you disappear back into the woods.
What is going on in this town?
I don't know. Is the stuff still on my back?
As you look, Jasper's entire bag's covered in like a grey crushed mucus. So it looks like a bunch of dead bugs are on his back. Of his
Is it just
costume.
on like his jacket, or is it?
Yeah, seems to be on his clothes. You roll me an intelligence medicine to see if it's any more extreme.
You might want to take that jacket off.
Then
Is-
I'll be shirtless.
Is basically all the difficulty going to be 3? I just don't want to keep bothering you by asking.
No, these ones are 2. Your basic difficulty is 2 in the VTM in 5th edition. It's only 2 if you're in a stressful situation. If you're in an extremely stressful, it goes up to 4, etc. But normally
okay.
it's a 2 difficulty.
Oh,
But
okay.
since she's arrested and sort of like not as panicked in the woods,
I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
it's a bit easier for you guys. So a 3. No. As you sort of like pull back on the jacket, you don't see any major holes in the jacket. If Jasper lets you, you sort of check the skin, and there doesn't seem to be anything on the skin. Jasper seems fine.
Yeah, just get rid of your jacket.
You can take my jacket if you want.
Oh, are you wearing anything underneath your jacket?
Yeah, I've got a tank top on.
Okay. Take off my cowboy shirt and put on Billy's like emo hoodie.
Yeah, you see like when Billy's taking the jacket off, she does so like quite hesitantly. Like he like zips it down, like begins to take it off, and then kind of like takes like a thigh, and like takes the full jacket off, and you can see like her arms have got like pretty bad like self harm marks all over them. And she like gives you the jacket and like wraps you up like all nice and tight, like zips you up and is like, "It's okay, buddy. Just throw it away."
Throw it away.
Do you throw your cowboy jacket shirt into the woods?
I guess. I liked it.
Princess licks your hand, Billy.
Good dog. Keep him safe, okay?
Her tail wags.
She's keeping us all safe. That keeping all of us safe. Because she's a good dog.
Guys, should we try and maybe find our way back to my house?
Yeah. Do your parents have guns?
No,
weapons?
but I'm pretty sure we have knives in the kitchen,
That works.
This is
and I've got a
California.
baseball bat.
This is California. Only your parents have guns.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Yeah, I have gun.
You have like bats and knives and stuff. That's fine. But yeah, Mary's parents are the only ones with guns because it's California. Gun laws are extreme over there.
Oh,
His parents are from somewhere else.
Your dad's also a cop.
Yeah.
You guys,
well,
you
actually, it depends where in California, because you could technically get a gun license for hunting and stuff.
You can, but it's the firearms laws are weird that you can't have guns that have over a particular caliber and can't fire a certain amount of bullets. The only people that have, like normal guns is police officers.
Yeah, and you can't change like the guns as well. That's what I learned.
You guys have dads?
So yeah, I don't have guns then. No, but I have knives and bats.
Okay. Yeah. That should work for you too.
All right. So I think we start running back to my house.
Yes.
It's like 20 minutes later.
50 minutes later.
Oh no, I've been running a hell of a ton.
Oh yeah,
how
we
would you-
even jogging.
I was gonna say, how would you like to get back? Because you are in the woods. So
I mean, I don't think I have any issue running. I've got 4 stamina.
what's
I
fair?
have asthma.
You do have asthma.
I have 2 stamina.
Okay, you're fine, Cooper. I can review your stamina. But anybody who has 2 stamina or less, roll me a stamina athletics.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Great, it's gonna be so bad. Should I
Yeah.
do -2 because I have asthma?
No, but if you fail this, you need to roll something else for me.
Nice. Difficulty 2?
As you guys are all running and you look back, Princess is ahead of you guys because Princess has a 5.
She's a dog.
Has a 5 stamina, and she's a dog. And then she stops a sec and runs between you guys. She runs back. What did it say the roll was for you, Asma?
Let me look. It is low, please.
Athletics composure, correct?
Yeah, athletics composure.
As the princess sprints past you guys, alerting you to the fact that Jasper has dropped one knee and is wheezing heavily, letting out hair in a weird way. He's sucking in air.
You okay, Jasper? Is it the weird goo affecting you?
shit.
I try and
Jasper holds their
do
throat.
his back, like I do the rubbing the back thing.
Jasper will frantically pat his pockets, looking for his inhaler.
Does anybody out by Jasper find her inhaler?
Yeah, but do we need to roll for that to guess what
No.
where it is or? Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll say you have a plus of sort of helping Jasper, so you get a +1 to this roll. But you're...
Yeah, I think
If you fail, it's probably going to be in his fucking shut. It's 20 minutes away.
Yeah, Jasper gets a -5 to all dice rolls until you get the inhaler if they fail this roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty much incapacitated.
We're both helping, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grant. Okay. What roll would this be?
I have no idea.
Roll me 2 straight d10s.
Okay.
Difficult will be less. Sorry, roll me 1 straight d10. Difficult. Yeah, no. Yeah, roll me 2. 4 even. Sorry, guys.
4, okay.
4, because I forgot these 2 were helping. So roll me 4 d10. You have 3 successes.
Nice.
One of you dig through his jacket. Well, not jacket, pockets, and you eventually find an area. You press it to his lips, and as the inhaler, so lets out a gasp. The inhaler seems light.
Shit.
Once you do this,
Am I okay though?
as you catch your breath, you seem okay.
I have asthma.
That's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe.
I think I'm okay.
Children,
Fuck's sake.
How do they know where we are?
we have candy, children.
How far is the sound away from us?
Intelligence survival or wits survival.
Which one is
Because the
higher?
voices are echoing around the woods.
Okay, intelligence is higher.
Difficulty still 2 or 3 because we're scared?
3.
What's this? What's awareness? Oh, survival intelligence.
Survival intelligence.
Survival wits. Depending on which one.
Survival.
So to determine how close these creatures are to you in the woods.
Nope. I'm not going to spend any more willpower. I've only got 2.
Okay. I'll say, Billy, you've just finished popping your inhaler into Jasper, pressing down the button as Jasper takes a deep breath as you rub the back. As you hear children echo through the woods, Amy, you look back, As soon as Jasper's done taking a deep breath, you also look back and you both come to the conclusion that the creatures, there seems to be about 3 or 4 of them following you through the woods from the trailer park, and they seem to be about 100 feet behind you, if not.
That's not very far. How far is Amy's house from here?
300 meters?
I don't know how far that is.
300 meters.
300 feet, sorry, not meters.
Oh, okay.
We could,
Yeah, I hope it's not 300.
we
300
could make
meters is
that.
like a mile.
Yeah. 300 feet.
Like
we could
90.
make that with a sprint.
Yeah.
Should we just gun it?
I'd say.
Let's run.
I'm gonna pick up Billy again this time, so he doesn't
Yeah.
have to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It will drop your pool by, well, increase your difficulty by 1.
That's fine.
If you have to do any like sort of like dodge
Yeah.
rolls and etc.
That's cool.
But yeah, she set off running the rest of the direct distance. Roll me Dex Athletics or a Stamina Athletics. Princess sprints and jumps and stands behind and just growls towards them. Let's start make their way towards you. You could also roll me a
Okay.
stealth. Try and sneak away
Fucking
from them.
hell.
Stealth. What would the roll be for stealth?
Well, use all after again, that's the thing. So we'll keep that as your athletics stamina, Cooper. But if he's agreed to sneak instead, that's a different roll.
I thought we were going to do that. Oops.
Okay. if
Yeah.
you're doing a
Okay.
stealth, let's do it.
No. I think realistically, we're not too worried about being like quiet. So
You're just booking it.
Okay,
yeah,
the
we're
roll?
just looking at
so that'll be your roll, Coop.
3,
Yeah.
right?
What is it?
Oof.
Your strength,
Athletics,
athletic,
stamina.
athletics, stamina, or athletics, dex.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'll do Dex.
2.
Difficulty 3, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, not for me.
Okay. As you set off running, and look back, you see the silhouette of the shadow sort of like clack as its bones move in strange ways, and it sort of like speed runs. It sort of looks like a Titan run from Attack on Titan.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'll post the exact run one sec. Oh, it's out of context. Shit. But basically, that run as it sort of sprints towards you in a weird run.
That kind of fits.
Yeah.
Without real context.
As tentacles escape from its mouth and start like spraying, like flopping around as it runs towards you, and you hear the clicking and popping of joints as it sprints towards you. But the best part, you guys are in combat.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. I have nothing in athletics and nothing in brawl.
I have just firearms and a dog.
You know, 2 bullets, a dog, and a dream.
Yeah,
I don't know how many
Hey,
bullets I have, and I have a dog.
yeah, it doesn't know how many bullets, so it's literally a guess. It could be empty.
Yeah.
So yeah, what does everybody do?
Uh,
You guys get to do an action before it physically gets you. You can still melee because you guys will shorten the distance, but you guys are more prep time than it. Since it's a mindless creature, it doesn't really have prep time.
Does it see all of us?
Yeah, you guys are all
okay.
huddled around Jasper.
Oh, okay. All right, so stealth is no longer an option, I'm guessing.
No.
Jasper's just gonna try to shoot it with his gun.
I'm gonna try and spray it in the eyes with my perfume.
yeah, okay. I'm going to
Have I
going
just
to-
willpower 2 times? Let me check.
I think you only did it twice.
Yeah, I'll just scroll up because I don't wanna cheat.
You can't be bearded cheaters.
I think I'll like kind
We
of
don't
crouch.
like cheaters.
I've crouched behind Jasper, and I think I'm gonna like try and like put my arms in like in line with his arms and like hold the gun, just like try and brace him. You know what I'm talking about? To try
Yeah,
and
like steady.
yeah, to steady him a bit.
So the gun doesn't fly on my 12-year-old hands.
Yeah, I've never. My family's never had a gun, so I don't know how they work. So of course,
Nerd.
I'm trusting you. Probably did have a gun at some point, but it was sold.
Yeah, your mum definitely had one. Your dad had one before he left the trailer
Yeah.
park. Your mum probably used it once or twice to like scare, like harsh customers away.
Oh no, I did it 3 already.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, Cooper, it's the end for both of us, I fear.
Nah, I've got good throw.
You can also pick up heavy logs off the ground and use it as
Okay.
weapons if you have a better melee.
That's fine. I'm helping Jasper out. I'm like trying to like I'm standing behind him, like holding his arms, trying to brace him so the gun doesn't like fly back and smack him in the face.
Nice.
Last thing I need is my glasses breaking.
I'm
So
gonna
you get
are-
+1 from your
Joe,
shield.
are all of my perfumes aerosol or are some of them like in liquid form?
Some of them are liquid form.
Okay.
You literally have a
I'm-
bag of like homemade perfume. Some of them are literally powders. You have them in
okay.
any form you need them to be.
Okay. I'm gonna grab one of the powder ones
Yeah.
and prepare to throw it like a grenade, like at the thing's eyes.
That's fine.
And Jasper's gonna shoot a bitch.
Does Princess get a turn by herself, or is she part of me?
No, she gets to turn by herself, but you've got to order her what to do. It's not classified as a full action, you can just give her an order. She's
Oh.
classified as a fourth member of the party.
I'll wait until it gets closer to give her any orders, but for now, I'll just tell her to protect Amy.
The problem is where she can only take. What perks did you take with her?
I did complex commands and incorruptible.
She can still only do when it says complex commands. It does mean you can identify a person for her to look out to, etc. You can't be like safe. That's the difference. But like, she will physically fight to the death for you, but she can't do anything super complicated. You can't tell her to go and open a front door or out.
No,
Like,
yeah.
lock and stuff like that. All she's good for is protection and damage.
You can't tell her to eat your homework though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, she takes the stands in front of you both as you pull up your father's. Like, the funny thing is, this gun seems big to you guys, but it's literally one of those like .32 ankle revolvers that police officers have.
Yeah.
So you pull it up, Jasper. You aim it towards. Since this is technically range combat, you do go first.
Yay. I'm gonna just use all of my firearms training to the best of my ability, and
So it'll be firearms composure +1 since you're being braced.
arms.
And since you're being braced, you also don't have to roll to see if you drop the gun.
Yay. Difficulty 3.
One of these type of guns.
4.
One of them, yeah, exactly that. Snub nose roll like 32. A 4. You, as it out of its mouth, you pull the trigger. Boom! As you blow half of its face off. As the bullet ricochets, it sort of like spins in the air, lands on.
Oh
its
yeah, I forgot
side.
I have crack shot.
Yeah, lands on its side as it stands up and sort of looks at you like. Its skull's no longer broken over, and more tentacles sort of like come out of its brain cavity as you see something trying to escape its skull.
What does crack shot do?
I can spend a point of willpower. And roll Dex firearms, and make my bullets ricochet. But I'll do that later.
Oh, I had that for Lucy.
Yeah, you can have them ricochet, but there's only one target at a time. You can't have it ricochet back on the same target. The ricochet only really
Yeah.
affects people around it.
Yeah. So I can't do anything with it.
So you can't chain. You can't chain the same guy 3 or 4 times with one bullet.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, the bullet ricochets through the lets out a large bark in the woods, echoing through the woods. The gunshot as it crashes onto the ground. I guess roll me a Dex Athletics. See how much damage it soaks. Why is it a rolling game?
Hmm?
Huh?
Why not
Oh.
fucking rolling game? Okay, I'll just have to roll it, man. D10 done.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
3 successes. So you
Oh, no.
do 3 points of damage.
Great.
And its path his head explodes offwards, it rotates through the air and lands on the ground. It sort of clacks its head back up as something, like I said, sort of tries to escape its skull. As it sort of tries to get back to its feet. Who's next? The ranged meleeers, so this is people with melee weapons, and then it goes to fists. Players always go first.
Probably,
You're throwing?
probably- yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can throw if you'd like. That'll be a Composure Athletics.
We're still in 3, right?
Yeah.
Difficulty.
It's in a stressful fucking situation. Well, it's actually no, because this is combat. This isn't actually to hit. This is just to roll towards him. He still has to Dex Athletics to dodge it. That makes sense. You roll 2 successes. It goes to you, so you win.
Oh.
So you still hit him. Because that's how it works. That's how combat works with VTM. You're not rolling to see if you hit him. You roll. Well, you are, but the reason it hits him is if it's based on his Dex Athletics.
Okay, I see.
It's why it's always classified as a constant hit if you're attacking a vampire in torpor. You cannot miss a vampire in torpor.
Do I need to roll again for damage or no?
What are you doing with your perfume? Because it's just going to cover it. Are you doing what we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa?
Jump into Secret Sack.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh?
What are these
It's
fuckers
fun.
up to?
I don't know. Sneaky.
Yep, so we've got this guy with like half his head hanging off, and do we have like another one that's coming in soon?
Alright, so I think he said it sounds like there's 4 in total following us from the trailer park.
Okay,
But he's the one that's caught up with us.
okay. So I'm guessing with that big loud gunshot, we're probably fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good. That's cool.
That's
Cool, cool, cool,
cool.
cool.
That's who. If we can make it to Amy's house, I think she'll be fine.
We'll be fine. I'll just take
We'll
off
be fine.
my Hello Kitty helmet and just beat someone to death with it.
Exactly. Nothing like traumatizing preteens, am I right?
There you go.
Okay.
As the perfume bottle flies through the air. We're back, by the way. Perfume bottle flies through the air, it crashes into its face and explodes on the ground. And it sort of steps over the perfume, lets out a roar as the fumes come up towards its face. It lets out and it sort of backs away, lets out a roar as the creature, the tentacle creature coming out of its skull, sort of curls up on itself and moves away from the fumes you just fired as it steps back. What the rest of the party would like to do, as the creature seems to not pressing any further.
Should we run?
But the creature is no longer seems to be aggressive towards us.
It doesn't seem to be approaching you, yes. It seems, whatever the hell Amy's just threw at it, it seems to be obnoxious to it.
Whatever noxious fumes is in that perfume.
Yep.
So we're all good for skedaddling to Amy's.
You just
I
can make a
concur.
break for it.
I concur.
Dex Athletics, the fuck out of this place.
Damn it, it was athletics.
Not
Why you gotta do me like
again.
that?
Dex Athletics or Stamina Athletics?
I'm gonna try and carry thing again, Jasper again. Just so he doesn't have the asthma attack.
Is it 3? Or are we still technically in combat?
Well, we'll say 2.
I'll hold off my roll. Just in case.
Oh my god. Thank the Lord.
So 2-2. Sorry, 3-3. You gonna roll, Mary?
Sure, I guess if we don't. Okay. No. Only willpower that. How many can I do? 2? 3?
Yeah. 2.
2?
And technically willpower all of them, but why would you with a success? You got a 2, so you managed to keep up. You still lagging behind. Princess is barking at the other people as they sort of come through the woods towards you. Distantly, you see flashlights in the woods. As you hear shouting from humans, it's like, "You fucking things!" As you hear a bark of a shotgun go off, and then you hear screams.
Like human screams or the clicky
Like
screams?
human screams, and then a few clicky screams.
Oh.
Oh.
As you make your way back to Amy's house, you crash through the back gate, run up the back patio, and bang on the glass.
Do I not have a key?
You probably do for the front door. Maybe not the back door or the patio door.
Oh, can we circle around to the front?
Yeah, you can circle around to the front. As you just make your way slowly around the house, I'm assuming you're just sneaking. You just can roll me a dex stealth plus with a difficulty 2 or a stamina stealth.
Still. Oh, thank God. I actually do something for once.
Everyone's having a bad roll today.
It's just a bad day.
I'm trying to find where the fuck is stealth? There it is. No! Just changed my stat by accident. Okay.
No!
Christ.
No!
If only you went off.
Oh,
Jesus.
You guys can't find Cooper's guy. No, Billy ran it. Billy's already in the house. No wonder Billy snuck up on that fucking creature before and decked in the crotch. Okay. Yeah, you guys sneak around your house, and the street's gone to shit in the last
hour
or so. You see kids running across the roof, screaming across parents, trying to give them hands full of goo. One of the houses, about 6 houses down from you, is on fire. They're screaming. There is a police car with its lights on, flickering, but the door's been ripped open, and the police officer is on the floor, disemboweled. What do you do?
Yeah, no, I just grab Jasper's hand. Like after a second of just staring at this horror, I just grab Jasper's hand, insert my key into the front door, and just very quickly, because I have silent movement for stealth.
As you go to put your key into the front door is slightly ajar.
Okay, I'm assuming there are front windows.
Yeah. Curtains are closed.
Curtains are closed. Okay, let's just sneak in very, very quietly.
You hear the distant call of the TV as it sounds like the old creature of the lagoon, of the Black Lagoon, is on distantly. It's like the old Wilhelm scream.
Where's Billy? Billy, is Billy still with us, or is he?
Billy is, but stealth.
Oh, okay.
Like, it takes you a moment to realize where Billy is.
Yeah, okay.
Than that, inconspicuous. You hear the sound of slapping skin distantly.
gross.
Should we sneak into the kitchen to try and get some knives?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay. I'm just gonna think. Motion to where the kitchen door is. I'm not gonna say anything. We're still sneaky-ing to the kitchen.
You're still sneaking as you distantly hear wet, flashy noises. As you enter the kitchen, you grab... Yeah, there's a few kitchen knives in here. It's a well-stocked kitchen. Okay, it's just a roll because this is your house. You know where everything is. So, what would everybody like, weapon-wise?
I want a lighter.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can,
say.
you can find lighter or matches easily.
Yeah, I'm grabbing lighter, matches.
What are you grabbing, Jasper?
Because all I put in was firearms. I guess anything I can probably use as a makeshift bullet.
Yeah, no, I don't think you have that
Yeah, no.
capability.
No, he's a child. Grab a knife in case I need it.
You could grab one of those fire extinguishers.
Okay.
There is a fire extinguisher under the kitchen sink.
Yeah, you want to get.
And what did Billy get?
Just go to town on the entire knives collection.
Nah, I don't think. I don't know what they're looking for. Probably like a big rolling pin or something, you know.
Mama's finest.
Something
Big meat
more
cleaver.
I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Big blunt.
Anything should
Weapon?
kind of, if it's like a rolling pin or like a hammer.
Meat
or something,
tenderizer.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
big
Meat
tenderizer.
tenderizer.
big meat tenderizer. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll go for that.
yeah, you got a
Rad.
big meat tenderizer. Sick.
You can have both.
So dual wield.
Dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
You could.
Barbarian.
It's, what dual wielding does in Hunter/VTM is it gives you a +1 to splitting your dice pool.
Oh, that's cool.
So let's say you attack two different people, your second attack gets a +1 to damage.
Screw it. I might fuck it. I'll dual wielding. I have a meat tenderizer in one hand and a rolling thing in the other.
I have a gun and a fire hydrant.
I have a lot
Fire
of grenades.
extinguisher.
Okay.
Oh, can we actually make Molotov cocktail? Molotov thingies?
Well, on the house down?
Do you want to burn
Well-
down your mum and dad's house?
No, I want to burn down the dangerous beings. I'm not throwing it inside the house.
Okay, roll me a wits intelligence, just to remember where your dad's liquor cabinet is.
With intelligence.
Difficulty 2. I'm not even going to do you just know rolls because you guys are rolling so poorly tonight. It's kind of funny.
Don't be mean.
What do we mean? I stacked intelligence and wits and still only barely got it.
Okay. It's in the living room.
Fuck.
Suddenly, I might not want Molotov cocktails.
Where the slapping skin noise is coming from. And a deep moaning.
She could be dead, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, they're both dead.
They're
dead
both
as a
dead.
wagon. We're not we're not in the same house as the.
You're in the same house as a babysitter and a boyfriend,
Yeah.
yes.
So they're either banging or they're dead.
So you heard moaning and
not
deep
good
slapping
things.
noises from the living room.
Okay, Billy's probably heard these type of noises before. What kind of noises are they? Are these good? Are these quote unquote good noises or bad noises?
Mm.
I think Billy's the only person here that's probably like a. No.
Hey, you've seen porn.
Are
No, not-
you really
That's
asking
his
Joe
mom
to
before.
describe like
Yeah, Skip was
I wanna-
asking you to describe sex night.
I wanna know if like they're banging or if this is like different noises.
You've heard it.
Because Billy's mum's a big whore, so she's probably fucking heard it before.
Yeah, no, thousands of times. Yeah,
Are you
no,
willing-
these are pretty sex noises. Seem a bit wet than normal. A bit more wet than normal.
Oh, she's getting fucked by a monster is all I'm saying.
Damn it.
Or the monsters are fucking.
Okay, well. Okay, guys. I don't have any qualms about going in there and stopping them from banging. Do you want me to go in there and tell them what's going on?
Oh well, we can't stay in the kitchen forever.
Yeah.
You're like, kick down the door.
Well,
As
As
you
Jasper's
kick-
walking in, he's covering his eyes.
As you kick in the door, you get the deep smell of iron in the air.
That's not fucking.
And as you do, Jesse is moaning in a weird way.
Lizzie?
Lizzie, is
Lizzie?
moaning. Sorry, in a weird way as you look down and you see a boyfriend, and you'd expect her to be being eaten out, but she is being eaten out as he dives his face into her guts, ripping out chunks of a large intestine, just eating them as tentacles wrap around her stomach, just taking large
See?
wet
What
bites.
did I say? Monster fucker.
As he
Is it
clacks his head around and just looks in your direction.
Oh, for
I don't
fuck.
think that's how
Who in,
sex works.
who in this goddamn town isn't infected? What the hell's going on?
And she looks at you like sort of a weird bliss / please help look before she gives in to blood loss. Princess growls again.
Well, she went doing what she loved.
Being a fucking whore. Oh yeah, she's completely topless, so if no one's ever seen boobs before,
Jasper's life is ruined.
Jasper.
Jasper, no, cover your eyes. No.
Jasper, no, not the time.
You can look at the terrible gore, but you can't look at babies.
Don't look at the movies. Look
I
at
think he's
large
too-
gaping
I think-
stomach wound.
He is too busy looking at the gaping stomach wound to notice that she has boobs.
But I'm gonna start swinging. Anyway, I start swinging.
The You Say Run music kicks in. Okay. Yeah, as he looks up, you guys will get a first round. He's definitely not in the position to fight. She dies to her wounds.
Rip a real one. Who won it? My homie.
RP horror.
Happy her. As you charge this guy. So what's everybody doing?
I'm bapping them.
You're bapping, so you're. I've added you to the turn order.
I'm throwing my perfume powder at him.
Yeah, Jasper was gonna try to shoot him and also tell. Oh,
This is gonna go so well. Jasper, you get to go first because your firearms at this range. You will be first.
awesome! I can't wait for it to fly out of my hand.
Then it'll be. Sorry.
I said, don't shoot me, please.
Then it'll
I
be
won't.
Hillary. Then it'll be Princess, and then it'll be you. Because I'm assuming you don't have a dex above a 4.
Me?
Or, yeah.
No, I've got Dex 3.
Okay, if you had a dex above a 4, you'd go before Princess. But
That's fine.
Princess had 4 dex. So go on, roll me firearms composure.
Difficulty.
Boyfriend.
Three?
Difficulty 3, yeah.
Please don't be bad.
Try not to hit yourself in the face.
Ah, I'm willpowering that. Fuck you.
You go on. Well, no, there's no
Ready?
difficulty. This is combat. Yeah, there's no difficulty. You got to roll against his dex athletics. I'll get to roll.
Oh,
in a
okay then. Can I still willpower it?
minute. If you want to do more damage, yeah.
Yeah, I do. How many can I do?
You can reroll 3 of those fails.
Okay. Okay,
Except for
one.
3, he gets a Dex Athletics.
Nice.
Yeah, you do 5 damage.
Nice.
As the bullet flies through the air, smacks him in the side of the head as he sort of spins through the air and crashes on the ground as he gets up.
Damn,
Ball
Jasper,
in the middle of his
headshots.
head. The top half of his head is cracked open and the tentacles are coming out of where his brain should be now. As he sort of flops back up. Perfume, go on.
Perfume is what roll now?
The Dex Composure, because you're throwing it. Or the Athletic Composure. Oh, sure, throwing it.
And it's a 3 for difficulty.
You could also spray you and your companions with it, and it'll be the creature has to roll more to actually get a hit on you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, sort of a repellent.
Okay. I'll do that instead then.
Yeah, you sort of slam it as like Billy sort of pushes out of the way to go and run towards the person. You sort of slam it into the ground to cover you both, all 3 of you into it, in the fumes. Probably all that air of a fucking revolver just powering people. You will also, you do have to roll to see if you keep hold of it, and that's a Dex Athletics. That's a
Okay,
Strength
great.
Athletics, sorry.
Okay, strength, athletics.
Strength Athletics, yeah.
That's
You don't
like
no
good.
longer have a brace, and you're not used to kickback.
No, it's the difficulty.
Two.
Two? No, I drop it.
Flies out your hand as you pull the trigger, clatters somewhere in the dark living room. Since all the lights are off, the only light source you have in here is the light billowing through the door from the kitchen and the TV.
I will.
So yeah, you smash the thingy into the ground. So any action done against Billy for this next round will be at -1. Well, at difficulty 1+.
Hell yeah.
But Billy, you get to an attack now. As he pops back up, the tentacle goes. Oh no, it's Princess first, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't go
Princess slams into him, sinks her teeth in and starts ragging.
What's her thing gonna be?
It's a brawl, a strength brawl. If you'd like to roll in there.
Yeah, sure. Strength, blah, brawl. Would I do the +1?
The +1 is just damage. So after you're done rolling, it's not a dice roll. It's just immediately +1 damage. So when we find out the damage, yeah.
10.
Oh
Oh, jeez.
my god.
Fucking shit.
Princess
That
just straight up kills this.
Yeah. I'll have to roll its 3 dice. Okay, it's not dead.
How is it not dead?
Actually, no, it
How
is.
is it
I
not
forgot
dead?
your fucking previous roll. Yeah, Princess just boom, slams into it, grabs its throat and starts shaking it back and forth, rips its head off.
Finish him, Cooper!
Fucking hell.
He's already dead.
The head rolls across the
Tell
floor.
him more.
As the skull fully cracks open, and the tentacle creature sort of crawls out and starts trying to make its way towards the open front door.
Kill it! Just pointing at the tentacle thing.
Sure, I'll take a swing towards the little tentacle weird monster.
Roll me, say, strength brawl. Or dex brawl, depending on how much
Dex,
finesse you want to put into it.
I want to pick it up and put it into the blender.
Oh, I'll just let that happen. That's cool. You just run into the kitchen quickly as it's slowly crawling weakly across the floor. It sort of looks like a squid, but instead of like the bulbous squid part, it's just covered in eyes.
Yeah, how's it go?
And you just run into the kitchen quickly, come out of the glass as one of them as fucking I'm assuming Jasper lets out a girly scream like. And
Oh
you run
yeah,
out with
100%. Top of
you
his
run out with
lungs.
you run out with a blender jug to sweep it up, run back into the kitchen with it, boom, press the on button, and you just see it turn into mist.
Wow, that's one down.
Out of how many?
Think we should like call the cops?
I think the cops are dead.
Every single one of them? Who in this town isn't dead? Do we have like social media we can like look on? Like if everyone's like, everyone else like
Yeah,
freaking the
pop
fuck out?
on social media.
Or is this just like
Alright,
us?
while they do that, Jasper's gonna look for his gun in the living room.
I'm gonna start making Molotov cocktails.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, one person Molotov cocktails, the other one's looking for a gun. So you're gonna have to roll me a wits investigation. You're gonna have to roll me a intelligence craft, and Cooper, you're just gonna have to roll me an intelligence technology, difficulty 2.
What am I rolling?
I have nothing in craft. Alright, wish me luck.
I have one
Uh,
technology.
You're doing an intelligence search, an intelligence investigation, difficulty 3 because no one turned the lights on.
Why did we
Ooh.
turn the lights on?
It's
Oh.
fine.
You did
We
it.
have Princess.
We have Oh jeez.
Oh.
Anybody would like to up?
No, I'm keeping my last 2 willpower.
You quickly go through your social media on your phone. There doesn't seem to be much mention about your street in general. / any goings on. Seems your local area seems to be okay.
Do I make
The closest thing you have is a local party got out of hand, and the police were called on it. But that's all you get, Cooper.
It just doesn't
I
seem
am
like
gonna willpower because that seems
I just tell everyone like it just seems like it does. Doesn't seem like anyone else is seeing this shit.
No, I got 2.
Use in the street here.
I'm like, Joey went super robotic there.
Yeah, you distantly you hear from the street. Me, please.
It's just done the same thing again.
What the fuck is
Even
that?
better, it's just a robot kid. It's just a robot kid. being
Shit.
kidnapped.
We've got fucking robots now as well. Fuck.
Am I?
Aliens
Do I
versus
succeed
robots.
on the Molotov cocktails?
You managed to make 1 with a 2.
1. Okay.
Yes, 1,
That's-
and it's a shoddy one.
Okay.
Great.
That's fine.
It's a little easier
me.
to find the 1 alcohol in a alcohol cabinet that has enough proof to become a Molotov cocktail than it is to find a gun somewhere in a dark room.
Oh, the voices are back.
Hmm.
The one on people. The one on people around my head. Sure. So yeah, I get off of my shitty flip phone that I have. What do I want to do? Yeah. Like, did you hear that kid? Should we help, or do you think this is like some kind of weird trick?
I mean, we could.
If there's a
Look,
kid and he needs help, he'll come knocking.
Can we just kick up the curtains real quick?
I definitely gotta come knocking.
I'm definitely not a Wendigo.
Oh my god, aliens versus Wendigos.
I've got my money in Wendigo.
I told him this is my neighborhood.
Do we see anything outside when we see someone shouting?
I'm assuming you run over to the curtains and pull them over a little bit and have a look out.
Yeah, I think we all do.
You see a few of the creatures, their heads pulled back as the necks look like they're snapped, the mouths wide open as tentacles sort of flop out in the air. You're assuming now it's some sort of way of them either communicating or the way these, it's like a sensory organ. The stoner dude who gave you like $100 is literally half a person being dragged behind one of them now. He's completely dead. Just a long trail of guts and blood behind it. And one of the other creatures, you'd know these. Amy, these are your across the street neighbors. This is the Smiths. And Mama Smith is currently got both her twin toddlers in a pillow sack over her shoulder. She's walking down the street with the tentacles coming out of her mouth as the sack screams for help. As they walk towards the woods you guys just escaped from.
Look, making on one of these things is bad enough, but I don't think we can take on two.
So what were you gonna do with toddlers?
Very good point. How far away are the do they see us, first of all?
They don't. They're about 60 feet down the road. So you've got a fully sprint to be able to catch up to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I
And
think
then a
I'm
moment
still-
later, you see a house, maybe 2 houses down on the other side of the road from you, as the door slams open, as one of the creatures drags a 12-year-old out by the hair down the stairs as a 12-year-old trying to fight and go against them as they dragged him down and started heading in the same direction as the other two.
Can we try and barricade the door?
We can at least lock the door.
No, like with a chair or something, like against the door jam. Do you get what I mean?
Do a little recoup and figure out what to do.
Can we like make an episode? You know, make like a Home Alone movie where you can like trap the house.
Travis?
We'd be like, you know, we'll lay out like a little toy like cars and like on the windows so if they walk in they fall, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, like put olive oil over like the way.
A
light-
craft, intelligence craft, and the difficulty would be like 1 because there's multiple of you doing it.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone have craft?
No.
I have craft.
Hey,
Okay. Hey, there you go.
I'm doing craft.
do it.
Craft intelligence.
Craft intelligence.
Difficulty 1, by the way.
1. I don't get to plus anything.
Can we plus us
Oh.
if we're helping?
No, you just it's the difficulty just dropped.
Okay.
No.
The difficulty of 1, so. Hey,
Yeah.
fucking
You
hell.
succeeded very well.
We did
at
it.
pouring
Yeah,
olive oil.
Let's just say if 2 guys, the wet bandits tried to rob this place, they'd be fucked.
Hell yeah. Surprised. Well, how it gone? I'm useless now.
You're one of the kids like, "Mom, Mom."
Like just
Anything?
if we lay low, will probably think that this house has already been like, you know, robbed of his kids. So we wait until sunrise, and then hopefully everything's done by then. We can run away.
Yeah.
But what are they doing with the?
Doesn't matter what they're doing to the kids. It matters what happens to us.
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm with Billy on this. I think if we last till dawn, we're gonna be okay.
But what if we don't?
There's
With
a train.
awareness.
There's a train that comes in like at dawn.
With
so we can-
awareness, I don't like how you just mumbled that.
We can run and get the train, get out of here.
What's fucking awareness?
In fact, hold on a second. I remember I've got something.
What's the difficulty?
No, freeze are talking.
Ah, god damn it.
Still got it.
Okay.
One of my advantages I picked was contact.
Oh.
I only put 1 point into it, so his resources 1. So I think Billy's gonna try and contact her friend, like phone her.
Okay. Who would you like to call?
That's my. Let's see. I think it's. Oh, I know exactly what it is. It's going to be one of her Discord friends. It's like from the
Oh, God.
like next couple of towns I go over. And I'm just going to be like, you need to like, you know, send someone here to pick me up. Like things are fucked up here. There's like people like killing each other.
What Discord server are you on?
It's
How did you
called
meet these person for a Discord
it's called the Blood and Roleplay server, and we stream it. We stream it every Sunday on.
server? There you go, people.
Woo, get in.
Ooh.
Thanks for the
Some
self-input.
response.
Seriously.
I'm literally on a different continent.
You get the odd text back.
I'm literally in Hong Kong. What the fuck?
Like killing, like killing people, groovy.
Not groovy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture of like the fucking babysitter downstairs and be like, not groovy, not groovy.
Hot man, you need to send me more pics.
Damn, that's a good design. What's the campaign?
This is totally sick, bro. What do you want me to do, bro?
Okay, so it says
I actually, I also got a retainer, but I don't know how useful this one is gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing is making use of this.
so it says mine. They only have a resource of one, and it says examples: a weed dealer or a car salesman. So they can't do much. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's why he's like, I can call the cops, I can the Coast Guard. Like, what do you need, bro?
Coast Guard?
Coast Guard.
I mean, your city is a coastal like state, so they might bring a ball on land.
okay, I'm gonna ask him if he can send enough money for me to get like some type of like public transport out of here, whether it's like a bus or a train. So in the morning that we can pay to get out of here.
Oh hell yeah, little dude! And literally a moment later, you get like a cash app of like $100.
Cool.
Oh,
Like,
I can actually help with this. So I have mask, meaning I have a good fake identity, including a credit card and bank account credit history, so I can probably top off some of that money.
The fuck?
Nice. Okay, we've got enough money to like get
Yeah.
a taxi out here.
Yeah. Like at my level, I can pass a state or provincial level background check.
What the fuck? Who the fuck are
Jesus,
you?
what are you
Why?
doing, Amy?
What we don't know is Hillary's actually a sleeper agent
Just a 14-year-old sleeper.
from like Russia.
Just like fucking
It seemed like something Wednesday would do.
Wednesday Salt.
so, like, the fucking witness protection program or some shit.
Fucking
I love how-
CIA.
I love how this would be completely useless as an ability, except for this specific
This
scenario.
exact moment.
This excuse moment.
But yeah, but yeah, it's usually discussing this. It's like, fuck yeah, dude, and then you get cash out through, so you've got some money for the bus.
Hell yeah.
He even sends you like the morning bus routes,
So
and there's
what's
one that literally picks up just on the outskirts of town at 6 a.m.
Okay, so we have to. Okay, I'll relay that information. Okay, we only have to survive for the next what, like 4 hours or something, 5 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, we've got to bunker down for like the next like 3 hours, and then the last hour we're gonna have to like try and make our way outside the city. There's a bus we can get out of here.
All right, that works.
So just hold on tight. So if we can't help, we can't save everyone, but we can save ourselves.
Well, how are we gonna get out of here? Do any of you know how to drive?
I think if
Uh,
the bus doesn't come, we can follow the train lines.
I know how to drive like a bicycle. That's about
Hmm.
it.
You distantly hear outside of the house.
What if we just give them candy? What if they just want candy?
They don't want to want candy. They want children.
What if we don't try to find out?
That's a good point. Fair enough.
Whatever, we just stay around and be quiet.
How's about fucking no? Fuck
I'm
you.
like, you shut the fuck up and stay there. But yeah, an hour or so passes as you sort of stealthing. Every once in a while, Princess's head pops up. Now her face is covered in like blood from ripping the head off someone.
I'm trying to wipe her face.
And she lets you, and she just gives you a lick.
Don't lick me. Not with your blood tongue.
She looks sad.
And we get you some water, and then you can give kisses.
And then a moment so after that, wits awareness. Mary, you already rolled yours.
Okay, good. Not again.
Whereabouts in California did you say we were?
Up towards North California. Up towards the Redwoods forests and shit. The sleepy
like-
suburbs.
Sacramento, kind of.
Yeah.
Cool. Where do you want to go, boys? Are we going to Oregon or are we going to Nevada?
I would rather go to Oregon.
The Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
you want to go to the Oregon Trail? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go from.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna go from Reading all the way to Salem. Let's go to Salem. Yeah, that seems safe.
Yeah.
From here to Salem.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong if we go to Salem?
Wouldn't it be
Get free
closer to go to
children.
Carson City though if we're at Sacramento?
But if California's fucked,
Oh, Sacramento. Salem is just outside of Portland, so it's up to you guys. We can go up to Seattle.
I don't know.
Dude,
Ooh, Seattle.
Want to go to Seattle?
Yeah.
Seattle's in Washington, which is
Oh,
like
yeah.
another
Oh,
state
that's-
over.
I
That's
didn't see
fine.
the I didn't see the state line. Okay, we'll go to Oregon. We'll go to Portland or Salem.
Wait, why aren't we going to Carson City? It's very close to Sacramento.
Because what if it's also filled with
Yeah,
these
because-
weird
yeah.
tentacle monsters?
Because we want to get outside of California, probably.
Carson City's in Nevada.
I don't like Nevada.
No one said anything about Carson City.
What? Oh, okay, well, yeah, let's go to Salem then. Let's keep with the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, we'll go to Salem.
Woo!
It's a one-way bus to Salem.
I love how Gibbons got on Logan Buzz right. But yeah, has everybody rolled their wits awareness?
Me and Hillary have.
Okay.
Oh shit, I haven't. I was too busy looking at Google Maps. What's awareness? I don't even know what I'm rolling for. I don't have anything in fucking awareness. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're too busy looking up bus routes.
Yep.
On the couch next to the dead babysitter.
I've covered her up at least. She's not like
Yeah,
naked anymore.
But yeah, you used to hear footsteps on the patio as the back door swings open, and as someone steps in, you hear the unwinding of rope as a paint tin swings down the roof and smacks someone directly in the middle of the face. As he let out to fall down the stairs and collapse into the back garden. Then Princess runs out after him,
Princess, no.
and she's just dragging on this ankle of this person who is currently unconscious at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
Princess, stop!
is this an actual human?
Heal! Heal, Princess, heal!
She stops and then comes over to you, wagging her tail, expecting a treat.
Wait, hang on. So the back door is open now?
Yes.
The one
And
up-
the Home Alone paint tin you set up. Trapper's
Knocked the guy out. Is it a normal
Knocked the
human
guy out.
man?
You don't know. You can check.
I guess I'll peer over.
Just like a broomstick. Like a broomstick.
I have my fire extinguisher ready.
There seems to be a oldish, probably 60s, mid-60s gentleman in half a ghillie suit, combat pants, combat boots. He has a double-barrel shotgun at his side. His nose clearly looks broken. And he's unconscious at the bottom of the patio steps.
Okay, we'll take the shotgun and give it to.
Is he still outside of the house?
Yes. It's at
Okay.
the bottom of the
drag him
patio
in?
step. Yeah.
Looks
drag him.
He looks normal.
I was gonna say close the fucking door on him and reset the trap.
Well, I would also like and whatever shells he has left. This is gonna dislocate my shoulder, by the way, if I fire it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell
Still
yeah.
be worth
yeah.
it.
The shotgun will do damage if you fail your firing roll.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
you want
Yeah, and on the other side, after you hear the as you are like talking about what you're gonna do with this guy, the back door open and stuff. From the garden over, you hear the sound of like bare feet on the like patio wood, slapping and clicking noises.
Oh hell no! We're closing the door.
Yeah, leave him because at least they'll eat him first.
Did I get all the stuff off him I need?
You can roll me a wits investigation
Sure.
Take
or a
shotgun at least.
dex investigation to see how quick you can get the shit off him.
It's higher. Hold on. Let me scroll up. They're the same, so it doesn't matter. I'll do wits. Difficulty?
3 since you're in a panic.
Phew.
Yeah, you get the shotgun and that's it.
Nice. I don't know. There's stuff in it.
It should be fine.
Off your
Get
shit
in.
panic.
Just
Alright.
yank him by his collar back inside.
You just drag him in, slam the door. It's at that point as you slam the door, you hear the fuck. Then you hear clicking noises as the man sort of like dazedly rolls over, and as he looks up, he lets out a scream as 2 of the aliens jump on him and start ripping him apart.
I just put my finger up to my mouth, like shh, and like I'm gonna like brace my back up against the door so in case they do try and get in, I'm gonna like push back.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're all holding fighting stances against the door, like just waiting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
correct. Princess knowing not to growl too loud, but you hear Goro like rumble in her throat a little bit, but it's not enough to like echo through the building or the door. It's just enough to tell you that she's here. I think there's going to be a stealth roll here to see if they hear, are aware that there's some people in this room because they're not dumb creatures. So stealth, deck stealth.
The big
Stealth.
Big dumbbells.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Great.
You need a group successes of 4.
What's the difficulty?
It's a group
Yeah.
success of 4.
No, you need 4 successes throughout the group to succeed, but the difficulty is going to be 3.
Yeah. No, not 23. No. But they got 2.
Is this like a double barrel shotgun? Or is this like one of those like pump action shotguns?
It's an over and under, so it's a double barrel, but it's not the side by side. It's one below the other, and that's
Only
a
has
4.
Oh, did we succeed?
Yeah,
No.
you succeed.
Hey.
You hear a bang on the door for a second, but you're assuming it's one of them slamming their ass into the door as it shudders. As they drag the leftover human away. As you peer through the glass, you see them dragging him in the same direction they dragged the kids. Is there anything else you do?
I think we're probably too scared to move at this point. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, we're frozen in the fighting stance.
Okay. And eventually, you hide out for the rest of the night. And a few hours before you guys plan to leave to go and grab the bus, you hear the rumble of distant vehicles.
Is it the army?
And then a few moments later, you hear the sound of people outside as you let out. Do you think it's the army? And as you look out, you see a large UE van pull up and soldiers pour off the back and start kicking doors and in full masks, assault rifles up. Start kicking in doors and buildings.
I'm gonna hold Princess by her collar so she doesn't attack them.
Just mauls a fucking soldier. Yeah.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
And there's that.
They're gonna shoot you if you have the gun up.
Just drop it.
You drop the gun and a few moments later, literally your front door gets kicked in. Another painting flies down, this one covered in
Oh, no.
nails.
Shit.
Damn it!
And as it gets close to the fully armored soldier with the helmet on and the gas mask, he just slams it to the side with one of his arms. It's like, what the fuck?
Sorry, that was
Just
sorry.
sees 3 kids in the
We're
corner.
just trying to stay alive.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
We are on the ground.
We are on the ground.
Fully blackened soldiers, all their equipment black. Not your typical olive green, but fully black. The lenses on their gas masks red.
We're not one of those league.
Holding submachine guns. We have 3 suspects. We have 3
Children?
lives.
Children.
We're just kids,
Oh,
man.
okay.
We're just kids.
Okay, yes, Sergeant. And then one of them comes over and pulls out some out of his pocket, slams bags over your heads as he pushes you to the ground and starts zip tying your hands behind your back. You hear Princess growl, and as Princess growls, you hear a whimper as one of them pistol whips her,
Bastard.
and she falls unconscious as she just stops.
Alright, can we bring the dog with us, please?
You get thrown onto the back of a truck, from what you
Hey.
can tell, and you hear a rump go.
Don't we have rice, man? You gotta read us a race, man.
Are we
Right.
being arrested?
You're right, so just shut the fuck up.
Can you bring my dog?
Yeah,
And
bring the dog.
as you're
Um,
loaded onto the back of the truck, go on, Hillary.
Do we know if they're American?
They
Can we
sound
tell from
American through the gas
Okay.
masks. They sound American.
Okay.
As they get loaded on the back of the truck, we'll end the session there.